Alright, good morning, good morning, good morning. Whatever time it is for you. Nobody told you that today? There you go. Ooh, what do we got? We got Libra, the scales energy going on. Got Mars. We got 5. Definitely get the sense of a lot of battles going on right now. Shifting the scales. Let's see what we got. Alright, so we definitely got star for intuition here. There's a lot of rings of communication going on with that intuition coupling with it. There's a lot going on, like creating waves of communication. Not necessarily waves, but it's like, yeah, it's, I get like it's not fully, someone's on the verge of making decisions, and I feel like there's a lot of things that aren't known, but there's a lot of things that are in the communication there, right? There's a lot of people are speculating on things that they're using their intuition to see, right? There's definitely, right, someplace where somebody has planted seeds of intention and there's a harvest getting ready to come through, right? There's definitely this romance here. There's definitely a masculine here, and then there's this sheath energy, cord cutting energy going on here, right? I don't know why I'm getting the energy, like, what is it that back in time they would plant a mini harvest even though they knew that it would never come to real fruition. They would just grow it for a little while and then they would burn it so that they could till it into the soil for next year's harvest. I don't know, that's pretty particular. What do we got from past life energies going on here? Sort of fatherly or energy or fatherly figure energy going on here. This shadow from here. Now the Father card coming in from the past life energy, that could go both ways. That could go for you can carry daddy issues or you can carry high expectations. It depends on where that comes from, right? But that's definitely something that's coming through. Ooh. Yeah, we got a bride in a cage and we got a parasite here. Like how these kind of came out together and this one came off to the side, right? So we got someone that's forgetting themselves, someone who's definitely got like a partial mask on, someone who's numbing themselves with this card. This energy is somebody is stuck in a gilded cage, right? And it could be a parasitic energy. I'm not sure which way this parasite goes, right? Who's the parasite here? The one in the gilded cage? Is the cage gilded because this person's a parasite that can't be taken care of or can never be taken care of enough, or is this person numbing themselves to parasite, right? We'll get more into that in a little bit. Ooh, sanctuary. There's a back and forth here, seeking sanctuary here. Well, sanctuary isn't always a bad card, right? Sometimes we need sanctuary because if you're not sure, like I said, if you're not sure which energy you're in, sometimes you need to separate yourself from everybody so you can figure out who you really are. I'm sorry, I'm giggling at the cards here. I love these cards, right? So definitely got on the 5D, got this Page of Pots, right? I always say it's like the kids card here. And they're following this type of energy, right? If you've seen the movie, you'd get the joke. Sorry, my Robin's deck. I'll get more into it later when I get back up to it. I don't like to talk about the 5D until I get the 3D and the 4D out. So hold your horses. We have Chariot again here, though. Alright, 3D, 4D, 5D. 3D is like, what's the front illusion? What's the main thing? What it looks like? What people are chatting about? What it's posted to be, right? Oh, excuse me. Alrighty. Alright, so there's definitely this goal on the 3D, right? With the Four of Wands. So there's definitely a foundation that's being built here, but I get with the dragon thing, it's kind of like a treasure that's being kept a secret, right? We got the Four of Pentacles. 44 might be a big energy, big number for the energies today, right? So you've got this Four of Pentacles here, right? One eye is kind of blinded, right? That's the kind of energy that I'm getting, right? They're behind this Seven of Wands. I get a very suave energy here. There's definitely a lot of anxiety about this, and the anxiety is about this moving on energy. Alright, so what's going on the 40, which is thoughts, telepathy energy. I wouldn't say lesser guides, but that would be the angels of passed on spirits would come up on the 4D, right? Alright, so we got the universe here, right? There's definitely this opening up of energy going on here, right? The Chariot. There's definitely a pull being drawn. Almost gaining a sense of direction. We get the Princess of Pentacles energy, right, going on here. That's an understanding of what you put out into the universe is what you get back from the universe, right? There's definitely a Queen of Swords here that understands, that has this higher perspective over this situation, right? I get that they're not talking a lot because they did not come out a lot on the 40. Also, we have this reversed Five of Swords. So this is kind of I'm getting an imminent battle. I don't feel like it's a huge battle though, right? Because whenever the Five of Swords come up, it's like what? It's like this little argument that's happened, right? And you guys have gotten past it, right? And you get the winner and you get the loser, whatever, right? Like the Three of Swords wallowing there and the Three of Swords on the bottom while she's picking up the swords and making a decision, right? So there's definitely a conversation about this that is imminent, right? That's what this person understands. I feel like this person understands it too, right? But there's this wheel turning towards it. Or an opportunity, at least, for it. That's what people are thinking about. Or they think is happening. Let's see what the 5D has to say about it. This is why I say this is why, but for real. Right, so we got the Three of Wands here, right? So there's definitely a lot of planning and things being put into motion. I get dominoes in effect, right? We got a reverse Magician here. And I'm just getting the misdirection vibe, right? There's a misdirection going on, right? We get the Seven of Cups. Yeah. So the reverse Magician with the Seven of Cups, which is all about illusions and drinking from every cup, right? We got this Pots here, right? And I always get with the Page of Pots, the Page of Cups. This is, for me, the pages can be children, right? For this one, this definitely is. It's this little guy, right? And this guy, I like how he doesn't even have any eye holes in his armor, right? He's just following, pages are paid to follow knights, right? And this is the kind of knight energy that they've got. If you've seen the movie, it's a pretty funny energy. But he's probably the most chivalrous character in the movie, right? I like how he gets around his, him guarding his bridge and stuff like that in the movie. If you haven't seen it, you need to go see it. When they meet him, he's guarding a bridge, and then they kind of get around his riddle, and then they get him to give up, and not just give up the bridge, or give up guarding the bridge. I don't even remember why now, and follow them, right? So there's this kind of energy of all that going on. If that makes sense to anybody. I said if you're going to follow me, I suggest you watch The Labyrinth so you'll get a little bit of that. Alright, let's see what the snitches are talking about. Right. And what I mean by snitches, I mean what are the busybody energies, right? What's the buzz going on around it? Oh, there's more energies around than people give credit to. Alright, so we got a Knight of Wands here who has, like I said, this is my Sword of Truth card, swallowed the Sword of Truth here and realizes what their Ten of Pentacles is, right? The Ten of Pentacles is like where they feel they'll have the most prosperity. I call it the Sword of Truth because, yeah, that's like the hard pill to swallow. Kind of the sense that they've been almost running away from it, or they realize they have been, with the way these cards are just falling out, right? Ooh, Ace of Cups, yes! You have to get to the Ten of Pentacles through the Ace of Cups energy, right? You gotta learn how to connect and manifest that energy, right? Ooh. Death card, right? You have to let the old past situations die. To create a new timeline. Definitely got that Page of Pentacles there, energy. Alright, so I've got this Page of Pentacles, and from that I'm going to get that one from the 5D. I get a very young energy. There's like a scrambled type of energy to it though, right? This is one of the cards that's been scrambled up by a very young child, right? It's something to do with what's being let go of, the timelines that are being let to die, right? But it's bringing another thing, or bringing a team more together, even it doesn't realize that at first. There is victory in this, right? There's sunshine, right? There's definitely a lot of victory of it. And with the victory, he's got to be over this Page of Swords, though. And I even get, like, this Page of Pentacles could be very Page of Swords when they figure out what's going on, right? Yeah, there's a lot of nostalgia here with the 6 of Cups here, but there's a 5 of Cups energy. I needed to move on from it to bring balance here. 7 of Swords. Like I said, the 7 of Swords is the revealing of it, right, as you come up, right? There's a lot of nostalgia for the past in a certain area, or a certain place, or a certain situation, right? But you got the 5 of Cups here, right, over the death and everything that needs to be let go of in order to bring balance, right? And then there's an overcoming of these lies, right? Yeah, I get the energy that, yeah, this is someone doesn't want to come off of, but they might come off as like the reverse magician, as a manipulator, as a liar, right? I don't know why, but I'm getting like this whipped energy with this card, right? Like under control over this person, right? You get the Hermit energy here. Alright, we got a Hermit that's waiting for a reason to make a move. This person has a lot of burdens, right? But they're defending, I think, a lot of these burdens, right? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, they're defending burdens. I feel like they're defending burdens that aren't theirs, right? Because look, then you get this reverse Lovers card, and then this. Ooh. This is not looking good from like the snitch's eyes, right? They feel like there's like toxic chains here. They feel like this person's been manipulated. And this is the perception of these little snitches now, y'all. And the reverse wands. Ooh. Yeah. Alright. This is someone who's young and upset, and they feel like the other person is they're changing, so they don't like it. This is the energy I'm pulling up, man. They're changing, so they don't like it, right? They feel like their parent or whatever that they're dealing with, whoever's in charge, is changing their ways, and it's because that they're just, I'm getting that song, thinking with their dick, right? This is, like I said, you've got that reverse page of swords there, right? Scrambling to get the communication across. This person is confused about a situation. Alright. Oh man, this does hurt. My kids have accused me of some fucked up shit before, man. It's like, dude, you don't even know what's going on. And what's messed up is they get these ideas. They don't get these ideas on their own. Kids don't think of this stuff on their own. If you ever watch, like, really kiddie cartoons, like, they don't make any damn sense. Why? Because kids don't make no damn sense, right? They're not supposed to. If the kid has a twisted adult perspective on a situation, it's because they heard a twisted adult giving that perspective. Make sense? Let's see what's really going on here. Yeah. Okay, what's really happening here? There's a tower happening, right? Somebody's crashing things down from the foundation. There's secrets that are coming out, right? There's a Knight of Pentacles making moves towards manifesting something, because they for sure are breaking from tradition, breaking from the way things have been to try and make some serious moves here on the 3D. What do we got? Yeah, 7 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. I feel like there's been secrets about things they've been seeing if people will put... I feel like people putting their money where their mouth is type of energy, right? That's going on here. And it's even in the sense of where I feel like someone might have even been hiding finances or something. That's what the secrets were about. That's what's going to cause this tower. Somebody, I think, was either lying about money or has been lying about money, or something's going on with money here that's going to cause this tower, or that is causing this tower, right? The reason I'm thinking about hiding money is because this is a 10 of Pentacles energy. This is someone who's making a move to put themselves into a better position money-wise, right? They're breaking tradition, and I like it. They're breaking tradition over this High Priestess here, right? And the moves they're making, right? And you get this temperance, being in balance, right? I even get sobering up fucking energy, right? Or figuring out their vices type of energy there. It's also the Sag energy. Not good with all of them, just the fire signs. Alright, so we got the 7 of Pentacles energy, the 3 of Wands here, and then we got this King of Wands reversed with this type of energy. Okay, so maybe that's what they're cutting back on. This could be somebody who is Could have been a bit, had that player energy, right? Messed around a lot, whatever, that type of energy, right, with this, right? That's what they're bringing balance back into, right? And they're breaking a tradition on the way that they were doing things before, right? Because you got this Death card, and then you got this Queen of Pentacles. They realize that they can't get what they're trying to achieve with anything in the past. They need to move forward, right? What do they need to get past? They need to get past this devil. Ooh. Alright, well, who's the devil? What's the devil doing? I'm up to 25. Alright, I gotta be quick. Just quick. Just go real quick. What's the devil doing? What's the clue on this devil energy? Alright, there's definitely a lot of sneaking line, a little... yeah. I get that Dixie Chick song, right? Breaking my heart. Oh, shit. Or I'm finally living for me, but it's breaking the heart of the one I'm living for type of energy. That's kind of what's happening here. Somebody's dealing with having to... Replication, I have to get with children, so, well, that gives me a big up. We'll see if it comes out, but maybe a baby mama energy here. Ooh, Emperor energy. Go with that Aries sign there. Alright, so the Emperor here, then we got the Fool, the Three of Swords, the Knight of Wands, Seven of Swords, Emperor again. I don't know why I get the energy. Someone's delivering messages. They're lying to a third party situation, right? You got the Emperor, the Fool's Elite, right? I got this Four of Cups the other day, right? And the day I was coloring it, I was thinking about how, because it doesn't have the typical imagery, I was like, the grass is greener on the other side, right? Was what I was going for when I was coloring it, right? And this is someone who was a fool, who was in a third party situation. You got the Knight of Wands here. I got the Seven of Swords here. Just kind of lying, using that toxic, dick energy, right? We get this grass is greener on the other side, the Emperor here. There's a Page of Swords, and there's the Tower. The Six of Swords over here off the side. So this is definitely a... Yeah, the Emperor has to get... It's a rite of passage that's going on here, right? It's somebody was definitely doing this Page of Swords. There's definitely going to be a tower in this situation, right? It's a necessary tower in order to start moving forward. It's a rite of passage. What a shame the poor groom's bride is a whore. Haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? Ooh. Something about doors, right, need to be shut. Eight of Pentacles here. Eight of Wands, 88. Doubling up on that 44 here. Definitely a mastery of skills and some swift movement here with this Chariot. Something's happening fast. Breaking from tradition. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is a cut and run, ladies and gentlemen, right? Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands. What? Breaking from the illusion, right? The Hierophant reversed here is on the run from this oppressive situation, right? Definitely going for Nine of Cups, right? I love this. This person is not going for another person. This person is going for what they feel will bring them that Nine of Cups energy. Even it means breaking from a traditional standpoint, breaking from traditional timelines, breaking from what they've traditionally been doing, breaking from, and I've said it before, that sometimes the greatest part of the transformation of awakening is, once upon a time, I used to make fun of, once upon a time, I used to go to clubs and stuff like that, and I used to make fun of people who did yoga and chanted and did all that crazy stuff, right? We weren't really into all of that. We didn't get it. We had some friends that were like, we never knock them. We'd go and we'd do fun stuff with them, but we were never into it back then. We'd kind of make fun of it. And then you eventually, you get what the people are saying, right? You're like, shit, what? I gotta change my whole way of thinking. I gotta change my whole way of speaking, right? What? I've been manifesting backwards. Okay, we're gonna make it quick today. I'm just going to let that one go. Blessed be, y'all. Blessed be. This is hard for somebody. This is definitely a hard change. This is probably more upsetting than anything else, right? Alright, come on. We need something. Alright, fire away. Men need to be loved, women need to be wanted. I'm too involved now. You jump, I jump, remember? Can't turn away now without knowing that you'll be alright. Even the seed to the tree of life had to be planted in darkness. And sometimes the only payoff for having any faith is when it's tested again and again every day. Blessed be y'all, all those who walk these weird and winding paths with me. Get one card. I said one. Ooh. Just going to leave that to speak for itself. When they fell out for me, they were like this too. It's mirrored. But my OCD to make me fix that. Alright. Blessed be y'all. Y'all have a beautiful day. And I'll be back as soon as I can, I promise.